Hi guys, CAT preparation is not an easy task. So obviously, we've got 11 months remaining for the CAT exam starting from today. So in this video, we'll talk about the plan about how to bifurcate your preparation into parts. So I believe CAT have two parts, basics and then advanced. So first 4 months for Jan, Feb, March, April. By April 30, you should be done with the basics. By basic mean you should know every topic, you should know how to plan, how to study, what are the formulas are there, everything should be covered by April end. So if you are CETing students, we have phase 1 books which is yellow books, which are the basic books, and we have got the intensive books, advanced books. So that's why the name is called advanced books. Yeah, basic and advanced. So I don't want you to mix up your basic and advanced together. So I want to keep them separate. For example, right now we are starting with the shortcuts, but at a basic level, so that you understand everything. You understand geometry, numbers, equations, everything, and then we go to the advanced level from May onwards. So May ke baad what we're going to study, we'll talk about that later on in the upcoming videos. But today I want to focus on the first part, which is the basic level. So when you start your CAT preparation, there are three main parts: quant, verbal, logic, and DI. Four parts. So logic and DI is combined together. So let's start with that. Traditionally, logic and DI used to be very tough, but last year suddenly they made the level thoda easy, doable level. Yeah. So you can easily solve 2 to 3 puzzles out of that. So logic puzzles, logic may they include everything: blood relationship, coin decoding. Lot of topics are there. If you open up your yellow books, or if you have any blue basic books, if you open up the books and understand the basics. Then DI on the other hand is calculation based DI. All those things, percentages, profit combined together as DI. Now what they've done in CAT, they've combined them together into a logic based DI. Welcome to CAT paper. Out of 8 sets, 4 sets are logic based DI, which looks like a DI but have to be solved like logic. Okay. But I don't want you to jump to that immediately because it will backfire. You can't perform in that area immediately. So let's start with the basic first. So let's understand what is DI, what is logic, complete them by April 31st, which you can easily do. Trust me, 1 month is more than sufficient to complete yellow books of DI and logic. That's not a big problem. Okay. Then we move to the verbal section. Now verbal have three main areas: grammar, vocabulary, and reading, RC and all. So if I talk about the CAT point of view, grammar 0 questions, vocabulary 0 questions, everything based on reading. 34 out of 34, all the questions were based on reading. Let it be para jumble, para completion, summary based, paragraph based, and RC 24 questions. So I have to read as much as possible. Up kuch mat pado. Trust me, don't open up any book but read. Read newspaper, read magazines, read novels, read as much as you can. When I started reading newspapers, editorial section for example, I don't want to start with Hindu directly. यार हिंदू पढ़ोगे नहीं आएगा समझ directly. Start with Times of India. Start with the front page. Leave about the editorial afterward. So couple of weeks, let's do the front page. Then we'll move to the editorial of let's say Times of India or any newspaper you have. Then from second month you can touch Hindu. You cannot directly jump onto Hindu. It will backfire. You will not be able to read that high level English. Start with the basic level. Start with novels. It's fine with that. So I started reading editorial. For example, it took me 1 hour to read a full editorial page, but off lately I can do that in 20 minutes. I can read editorial now in flat 20 minutes. Novels, it used to take me weeks to complete one novel, but now I can complete the novel in 2 to 3 days, along with my normal activities, along with my job, along with everything else. So that speed I have gained over time. I have read reading books and all. So that was my hobby. I have inculcated that to be into my hobby, because during my college days, engineering, BMS, BCom, we are not taught, or reading is not part of our curriculum. Reading college books is different. Not talking about that. So reading ka habit dalo. Start reading. So those who are not working, or those who are working, those who are not in college, basically, you should start reading as much as possible. Keep a book in your bag. जब time मिले पढ़ते जाओ. ठीक है, so that I can improve myself, improve my reading skills. Now come to maths. Now here I wanted to cover up all the formula, because most of the janta is scared of quant. And last year CAT paper we have seen that as well. The level of maths was quite high. So I can't jump onto CAT level maths unless I start with some basic level maths. So yellow book is more than sufficient to complete in next 4 months. So Jan, we got 15 days remaining for the Jan month. So Jan, Feb, March, April. April 30, if you can complete these books, we are sorted. We are in line for the top colleges. Okay. So April 30, अप्रैल मई में आके May first week we'll give first mock. I don't want to give any mock test today. We will give the first mock on May 1. May 1 we'll understand where we stand. All I want from you, now CAT is 100 question, 3 mark per question, 300 mark paper. All I want from you is 50 marks. Just get me 50 odd marks in the CAT mock. You can rock CAT exam. So CAT mock 1 will give on May 1 and we will score 50 marks. I don't expect too much from you. Then for May, June, July, August 31st, I want to touch 100 marks. The moment you touch 100, your preparation level starts for all the IIMs. So then 100 to 150 we are going to reach in October, November. 50, 100, 150. Let's go step by step. Let's not directly jump onto 150. It's impossible. So let's start with the basics. So first 3 months, 3.5 months left now till April 31st. That's your first target to complete the basics. Okay. Grammar, vocab, reading as much as possible. Complete our yellow books. Quant point of view, all the formulas, all the shortcuts, everything you should know by April 31st. Quant, we need to spend more time, and then logic DI so that we know everything. Then May onwards, we'll start with the actual level of preparation. So May onwards, we will kick aside these yellow books and start with green books. Now every coaching classes is talking about advanced level. Yeah, every coaching classes, if you might have joined or friends have joined, talk to them. They have advanced lectures, but towards the end. Last 2 months before the CAT exam, 1 month before the CAT exam. Okay, for example, we are doing basics for all the months till October. October 1st. October 1st, we are starting with the advanced level workshop. October 1 ko I tell you, boss, whatever we have studied here in these yellow books, I'm sorry, is not going to come in the exam. You are going to get these books in the exam. It's too late now. It's too late now to shift. So that's why I want to shift as early as May onwards. So May 1, we are going to complete our basics and start. If you are watching this video, this means you have time. This means you have enough time to prepare. In August, if you come and tell me, okay, now it's too late to start is it too late to start my preparation? Yes, it will be late because you lost your time. Okay. CAT, obviously you can crack in 3 months also. But why to waste this time? Okay. Now if you see CAT is in November and we have enough time. Okay. But if you start your preparation now, trust me, we can do wonders. अब एक बार सोचो यार, there are 2 lakhs people who are going to apply for CAT. I don't want you to be a topper. I don't want you to be rank 1. All I want from you is be in the top 20,000 people who will get an IIM call. 20,000 odd people, 15, 16,000 from IIMs. Then if you include SP Gen, FMS, IIT Bombay, all the top 10 B schools, 20,000 people are going to get the call. All your target is to be in the top 20,000. Only 10% of the batch. Okay. If you can do it, wonderful. We can get an IIM call. We can easily convert the call. Once you get the call, convert करने का promise मेरा है. Okay. So that I'll take care of. You must start your preparation. Fine. So in case you want to join our program, you can join our program in the description given below. You can call us. You to join the program in Mumbai or online. In Nashik, Pune as well, we have the branches. But if you want to join classroom or online, that's your wish. If you want to join, you can join that. Otherwise, you can just subscribe to the channel because I'm going to update more videos about this as we go along. Alright, all the best. Thank you.